Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your Bill Finker off the gaming, as we're going to be doing episode 85 of SummerSlam, which is the pay-per-view, which we'll get to in just a few seconds as we click on that thing. Normally I have it ready, but because I had a Wi-Fi issue, it told me that my broadcast was going to shut off and I really couldn't fix it. So I finally fixed it, folks. You guys kind of missed the first 3 matches, so in order for you guys to basically catch up to see what we're all doing, I figured why not just replay the matches and the first 3 matches of SummerSlam that you guys missed in order to get a feel of what happened, and then we'll go on the play now screen to play those matches, and then we will go to the Universal Mode matches then, the rest of the matches that we have in the pay-per-view SummerSlam. So basically, you missed these 3, and then we have these 4 left. But what's up at No Talk Gaming, bro? How you doing, man? But yeah, so we're gonna replay these 3 because my Wi-Fi cut off before we could actually get to them. And the way we're gonna do this is go to play now, so you guys can still get the full SummerSlam pay-per-view. And again, I do apologize about my thing cutting off. At Tyrese, man, how you doing, bro? What's going on? So yeah, in order to make sure you guys get the recap of what happened at SummerSlam, I figured let's play the first 3 matches. And my good friend who made the first match of SummerSlam, Cena Frog, how you doing, bro?
I'm doing great so far. I mean, yes, I really am, to be honest with you. Oh, yay!
And it's great to see that everyone else in the chat's doing great as well. And hopefully you guys have had a great. I think I just passed the honky tonk, man. Yes, I did. Look at SummerSlam. Where the hell is SummerSlam on here? Did I miss it? Did I pass it? I think I passed SummerSlam. Oh, no, there it is. Duh. Yeah, sure. Let's put that on the line. And so the first match made by the Raw GM Cena Frog was a last man standing match between Diamond Dallas Page and good old Honky Tonk Man. And I'm hoping it is a great match. Cena Frog, you weren't even there for this match, so now you get to see how your show opener is going to start off here. Oh wow, I guess going right after the Honky Tonk Man wasn't a great idea. Now DP with a walloping right hand. Oh come on, put him down, Deep. Diamond, there you go. Oh, the chop. Those right hands from Diamond Dallas Page, absolutely thugging the Honky Tonk Man. Oh my God, look at this, folks. 7. Oh, and finally after 7 punches, the Honky Tonk Man fights it off. DDP countering the Honky Tonk Man now. Oh, for the freaking Surface Leg Sweep at Tyrese Saber, man. Thanks, bro. Much appreciated. Splash! Oh, missing completely right there from DDP to the Honky Tonk. And now, I know Cena Frog, this is basically going to crown the first ever Intercontinental Champion under the reign of Cena Frog. And so, what are your thoughts right now as you see these 2 men stack up that are they're more than qualified to win this belt?
So far, not much damage, if any, has been absorbed.
I don't know. I mean, I made this matchup, but I mean, first of all, I started off with
the Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
because he's one of the best.
At No Talk Gaming, I'll get to you in a second.
And then next thing you know, I was like, here you are. And I just wanted to get DDP out of the way too. I want to see how I can make great matches with him. So yeah.
And at No Talk Gaming, what do you mean donate? Because I don't know how any of that goes. Because I haven't monetized my videos to even get any funds. I feel I shouldn't need to charge you guys at all to watch it or put ads yet. Like if this channel does blow up and I someday somehow get like, I don't know, maybe like 1,000 people that actually like will watch my stuff, maybe at that point I would do ads. I'm not really big on ads just yet. So don't worry about any of that. But, I mean, and I highly do appreciate it. I know Todd Gaming, man. You have no idea how much I appreciate that, bro. So an absolute war we're seeing here. Oh, DDP trying to go for that freaking big boot. And good old Dem Dallas Page gonna say, I mean, Honky Tonk Man gonna say, Wait a minute, cutter, no! The Honky Tonk Man countered the cutter from out of nowhere. At No Talk Gaming, man, that is so, I highly appreciate that, bro. You have no idea. Now, I do like to bring a lot of fun and just messing around, honestly, in this channel. And for those of you who like Skyrim and especially mods, tomorrow we will have an episode about Skyrim. We're gonna be traveling again. You guys are probably like, oh my god, why is he traveling so much? Basically just to unlock parts of the map, because let's be honest now, if I don't do that now, I'll never actually do it down the line. That mighty clothesline shot from Diamond Dallas Page. We're at 2 count, folks. 3, 4. Gonna pick back up with the Hunter making a counter. Diamond Dallas Page. And DDP countering. DDP with the right hands, those walloping punches. Ooh, and that one connects. And Diamond Dallas Page set for the Diamond Cutter. The Diamond Cutter to the Honky Tonk Man. It's gotta be over. DDP. Diamond Cutter. Bang. Connecting. Cut it one more time. Check this out, folks. Look at the impact of this. Bam. At No Talk Gaming, bro. Again, much appreciated, bro. If you can do either of them, I don't want to, like, take time out of you, because I know that's a lot right there. But it's much appreciated, man.
I think I have a sponsor that I just got.
You have a sponsor, Frog?
Yes, I have a sponsor for Monday Night Raw. This does not sound too popular. Okay. This is sponsored by YTP.
Oh god. Sponsored completely, folks. We did not pay for the show whatsoever. It was a complete free show.
Yes. This is sponsored by YTPW, YouTube Pro Wrestling, my other series. Please go check it out.
The Man, one hell of an absolute matchup, as under the reign of Cena Frog, we crown the a new Intercontinental Champion. So, Frog, what is your thoughts on Diamond Dallas Page becoming the Intercontinental Champion? Give us your thoughts, man.
My thoughts on DDP. I feel like that's a good champion, and I want to see how far he goes with it. And yeah.
So what is your plan for Diamond Dallas Page? And you're right, at No Talk Gaming, bro. A shocker, I think, to everyone, including myself. And
I don't know what my plan is, to be honest with you. I'll see how I go with DDP, and if he wants a match, then I probably won't do. Oh crap. If he wants a match and he did poorly, I'll give him another match. But if he's if he's not on my side, or like not on my good day or something like that, I will put him into a match he will regret his choices. So.
Alright, so basically you sound like Stephanie McMahon right there in The Authority. You see how Monday Night Raw is getting run. Thankfully, we don't do that at ECW.
I mean, her, talking to me all day is so, sometimes it gets annoying, so, and then that's how I, been taught, so, I don't know.
Good thing there. And now this story, folks, before we even get, oh shit. I realized I didn't put myself to play as Anthem 1 second full. I could have sworn I put myself as Sami Zayn. But,
Sami Zayn.
The interesting story about this, now I'm kind of glad that I did that, is that when Dreamus Boss decided to strip everybody of the championships, this is a very interesting story actually, because Sami Zayn was the U.S. champion, and rightfully so. He held the belt. He went against guys like John Cena, went against guys like Samoa Joe, and now it was stripped, and Samoa Joe won it in a battle royal. And now this is the ultimate comeback story for Sami Zayn. Will he be able to get the United States Championship here tonight at SummerSlam? We're going to find that out right now as we get this match rolling for the second time, because we had an error on the first one. This is why I love doing Universe Mode, because I can fix my errors before I go live.
Same here.
Seth Rollins. Let's see Seth Rollins. Thanks, and now we should be ready. But yeah, folks, a lot of great action I hope to see here tonight at SummerSlam. And it should be growing. And I do apologize for basically like overstuffing how many wrestling episodes we've done this week. I know I've done like 7 in 4 days, but really it was just for me to catch up. And I'm glad to say we finally did catch up, so that's great. And now Sami Zayn trying to steal victory on Finn Balor. Not gonna happen though. Finn Balor's got him. Sami Zayn's face with the bust right off the floor. And now I know this isn't the match you made because of course GM Dram, his boss, made this match. But what is your opinion on the SmackDown GM as he makes this match?
I feel like it's better than mine. I mean, it's, you know, it's the first pay-per-view, you don't know. And yeah. Speaking of SmackDown, who won the viewer ratings?
In the viewer ratings this week, if I go by standings, Monday Night Raw was actually number one. Friday Night SmackDown was number 2. TNA Impact was number 3. And good old ECW was number 4. So Monday Night Raw won the ratings war this week. You're up 1-0 on us. And at No Talk Game, that'd be pretty cool, bro. It'd be cool to have like an online series with someone, I guess, because you know, Frog, like me, Frog, and you could do something cool whenever he gets the whatchamacallit. What do you call that? PS something? Yeah, that right there. That would be pretty decent. Oh god, that was horrible. Oh, that was so unrealistic. I love how there's 2 announcers tables. I don't know if you're realizing that, Frog, but there's 2 announce tables, and one of them has people in, the other one's like completely ghost town.
Well, it's supposed to be the Spanish announce table.
Where's the Spanish people? I love it when I say that, then I like crash right to the ground. As John Cena and Samoa Joe absolutely going to war right now on the outside. Sami Zayn taking it to Finn Balor. We're seeing an absolute war between these two. Can Sami Zayn ultimately win back that United States Championship? Or will his dreams be shattered right here tonight at SummerSlam? And you just gotta wonder what's it gonna take to put one of these men away. Sami Zayn is on the ultimate mission to be back on the top of the mountain. And that'd be pretty cool because like, we could all kind of stream at the same time. Think about it. Because me and Frog normally do that for our episode, like when we do the online stuff, right, Frog?
Yeah.
And wait a minute, Sami Zayn sent down Finn Balor. Cena does not have no idea. 1, 2. Oh, and Finn Balor gets out of it, folks. As I try to run away from John Cena. And now Sami Zayn picking up John Cena and sending John Cena right to the ground. And now Samoa Joe and Finn Balor working on each other now. Meanwhile, Sami Zayn rotating spin out powerbomb to John Cena. And what the hell is Samoa Joe doing? I know he did not come back in this ring. Like, I really feel like just thugging Samoa Joe right now just completely because he just tried to do that to me. Like, how dare you, Joe? Springboard from Sami Zayn taking out John Cena. And now Sami Zayn trying to put away the face that runs the place, John Cena. He's got him. Oh, and he's got him, folks. So it seems to make John Cena tap out right here. Here's the ultimate question. And John Cena fights out of it. Good. Give credit to the franchise right there. But Cena now going to counter. Sami Zayn sending Sami Zayn arm first down to the ground. Samoa Joe destroying Finn Balor. 1, 2. Samoa Joe is not going to retain the United States Championship like that. Johnson's going to go top rope. Sami Zayn's saying, nah, John. And here we go. What does Finn Balor got planned for the Joe? Wherever the hell they had planned, Sami Zayn wants no part of him. He launches to Finn Balor to the apron. And now he's going to accept the Samoa Joe. Ballsy move by Sami Zayn as he uses the ropes to hit the driver on him. And Sami Zayn talking about the spot. Wait a minute, Finn Balor caught Sami Zayn taunting. Finn Balor corkscrew drop to Sami Zayn. What's Finn Balor got planned for Sami is the question. And the crowd chanting for Finn Balor, folks. I don't know if you hear that, but I can. And I was picking him up and trying to send them down. That one connecting. Folks, I have my analytic page for when I go live, just in case anything bad happens. And my internet's like, I don't know if I want to work right now. Finn Balor now. President turnbuckles. Sami Zayn still trying to fight back. Can Sami Zayn win back that title that he never lost? And what a way to do it here at freaking SummerSlam. And really pissed off the gym. And now Sami Zayn gonna give Finn Balor a taste of his own mess with a corkscrew drop to him now. As if you really think about it, folks. Samoa Joe and Johnson just going to war on the outside. Sami Zayn, let's spin out. Power bomb to Finn Balor connecting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and Sami Zayn has reclaimed the United States Championship here at SummerSlam. Sami Zayn was on a mission, folks, and Sami Zayn proved it just right when he got screwed out of that Battle Royal on SmackDown Live. Sami Zayn, less than a week later, he gets a chance at SummerSlam, and Sami Zayn capitalized it absolutely. Congrats to Sami Zayn on regaining the title that is rightfully his here in this Universe mode. See, one more time, look, folks. 1, 2, Johnson would break it up, but an absolute great matchup. Congrats to Sami Zayn. Couldn't be any happier for the man. Man, one hell of a matchup, folks. This is a bang to John Cena, trying to make John Cena have the corkscrew drop. An absolute great match here, folks. Congrats to Sami Zayn right there. The crowd clearly in favor. Who just won the damn match? As he once again takes his place as the United States Champion here at SummerSlam. As we're moving on to the next match of the night, which features Monday Night Raw's Women's Division. And so, Cena Frog, are you feeling confident and comfortable about this match? And folks, the fans will decide who had the better match card at this pay-per-view, and ultimately, those ratings will go to that show. So, Cena Frog, right now you're in the lead by 10 views. You need to win this matchup. You need to win the fans' vote on this pay-per-view.
What? I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't say that.
Huh?
I didn't say that? I just want to say that.
You didn't see. I probably wasn't here, but okay. Oh, I think I already lost.
I mean, you have an extra match more than whatchamacallit, SmackDown, but SmackDown Live has a lot of their top stars going at it. How the hell is Rockstar Spud the Knockouts champion here? How is a man holding a woman's title here? Is he a transgender? Can he go for like both belts? That's really, I'm so curious. Like, I really want to know how does that work? I'm so curious. Never mind. I'll talk about that later, at a later date. Whew. Again, hope you guys are having a great one, folks. As once this match over, we're gonna go to the Universe mode and play the other 4 matches, which features SmackDown Live, the club. I was the Bullet Club. I was listening to their theme song yesterday and today.
And here we go, and there's anything goes match.
As we got the Queen, Stephanie McMahon. McMahon launching Emma right into the turnbuckle. Now the mighty clothesline to Emma by the Queen. And an elbow to the heart of her too. Yikes, gay. And here we go as Emma countering Stephanie McMahon. Meanwhile, the Funkadactyls battling on the outside. Her former friends, and former Funkadactyls, by the way. McMahon, now we're going to be for Emma. And we know Stephanie McMahon is known for cheating any way, shape, or form. She's going underneath the ring now. McMahon getting back inside. What was her plan? That you guys saw what Emma was doing. I was like, what the hell? And Emma gonna grab McMahon by the hair. And for those who don't know, who are a little bit newer to my universe mode, Stephanie McMahon, back when I didn't have that many subscribers, was the Raw Women's Champion. An absolutely shocking event when DX is running the show in my universe mode, and then Emma, disarming. Oh, no problem at No Talk Game. Hopefully you have a great one. We'll see you back soon. Now Emma used a chair on McMahon. McMahon, though, getting out of the way. Smart move by Stephanie. And now Stephanie snapped there, and now gonna go for it again on Emma. Yikes! Ooh, that's gotta hurt. McMahon is beating the hell out of Emma right now. My goodness. She's just destroying Emma right now. Oh, wait, Emma. Oh! Stopping McMahon's assault for the moment. And you've got to wonder for how long. And now one of a spine buster from Stephanie McMahon to Emma. Oh, yikes. And DJ Mike, what's up, man? How's it going? Hopefully your Friday night's going well. TGF, by the way. Stephanie McMahon now, as this was the match made by General Manager Senior Frog. McMahon getting her husband's signature weapon. Oh my God, she's able to slice him right in the abdomen. Oh Jesus. Oh, no problem. No Talk Gaming, good. No Talk Gaming, bro. Hopefully you enjoyed the bike ride, bro. And now she's setting him up for it. The Queen, Stephanie McMahon. Oh, wait a minute, it's countered by Emma. That was quick. Never mind. I really thought it would be over there for Emma. She counted the pedigree. Or at least a version of it, the female version of the pedigree. That's set him once again. Oh my God! And Stephanie McMahon not stopping on this relentless assault to Emma. Jeez Louise, she's gonna break her, folks. McMahon now talking a little smack as Naomi is absolutely not even focused on the match. And as soon as I say she goes back inside the ring, how ironic is that? Stephanie McMahon now with a spin buster. Emma, bang! That one connecting. And now Stephanie McMahon taunting, trying to take out Emma for good. She can hit the princess's pedigree, the pedigree, bang! To Emma connecting. She's got her, folks. One, they have no idea. Two, McMahon gonna steal three, and now Stephanie McMahon has become the two-time Raw Women's Champion. Bow down to the queendom. Stephanie McMahon is once again the Raw Women's Champion. Senior Frog, what are your thoughts on that match? I mean, you've got to be as stunned as I am about this.
Yeah, I really am. This is
DJ Mike, this is the my universe mode. I just had a Wi-Fi issue, so I had to skip the first three matches and replay them on play now, as we're gonna head back to the universe mode in a few seconds. And Senior Frog, sorry to cut you off, bro, but you were saying?
I never saw this coming, but yeah, I hope that my commissioner does well in the process. But the real case is I don't hope that her husband just comes in and just ruins everybody's, like, every Divas match.
I mean, I could see that. I mean, for goodness sakes, man, he is fighting for the Universal Championship in the main event of tonight's show that you put in the last man standing match between Shawn Michaels and The Game. A very physically intense match we are in for right there. So, what was the plan of making those two fight for the Universal Championship?
The real reason? The ECW general manager wanted Tommy Dreamer and RVD. Tommy Dreamer was my Universal Champion, and
which absolutely stunned everybody. including
Yeah.
myself.
So then, we did another trade that they took some of my superstars, and I got Triple H, and I had HBK now before. So now I want to have a good match, because they used to be friends, and now they're enemies, like the 2000s.
They're
And,
pretty cool.
yeah.
Pretty cool. As folks, we get to the next match of SmackDown Live made by Jim as Boss. The SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships will be on the line, being defended by the club as they take on the Hart Foundation. And so, what are your thoughts on this match, Frog? Even though it's not your show, your opposing general manager has put out a very good card in his first two matches.
I definitely want, to be honest with you, I definitely want the club to win, even though the Hart Foundation is, you know, they're all family and all, but the club did well in Japan, and yeah, I hope that they do well, so they can learn something, the Hart Foundation can learn something from from
The club.
the club.
You know, it's funny, the club is short for the Bullet Club, but, you know, New Japan said, that's why we have the club instead of the Bullet Club. You get Carl Anderson, Jim the Anvil, Neidhart, answered right up the chops, now the kicks. That was for a few seconds now. Jim the Anvil Neidhart with a backbreaker straight to the back of Carl Anderson. Anderson going to shoot the leg of Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Neidhart going to counter him for that arm drag maneuver. Here we go.
I will be right back after this.
I got a problem. Let's see what the club has planned for the Hart Foundation. Carl's going to step right in the heart of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, just like that, folks. Splash! Oh, senton bomber at the Yikes. And a high knee, wow, to the skull, Yikes. Jim the Anvil Neidhart may be in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Neidhart countering. Cross into a German suplex, yikes! That's gotta hurt. And now Jim the Anvil Neidhart tagging in Bret the Hitman Hart. Carlos didn't realize he was going against. And he tags in the big man, Luke Gallows. Or Doc Gallows, whatever the hell you want to call him. And a hard punch from Luke Gallows to Bret Hart. He's going to pick him up for the driver, but Bret Hart going to count into modified the Scorpion Death Drop. And now Luke Gallows is going to press down on Bret Hart. Going to go for the easy victory. One, not going to happen. Hart counter Luke Gallows once again. Wow. Bret the Hitman Hart on fire. The excellence of execution, the best there was, the best there is, the best there ever will be. As he punches off Luke Gallows right off the apron. Hart just standing in the ring. That might have been the knockout punch. Luke Gallows might have tapped his jaw right there. Luke Gallows tossing Bret Hart right back inside the ring, clubbing both to the throat, now kicks inside the skull. Come on, Luke, you got this. And now he's working on the leg of Bret the Hitman Hart. Yikes, he up and oh, right on the freaking knee, at the back of the knee, back of the leg right there. A very painful maneuver. Bret Hart launching Luke Gallows right back to the apron, gonna pick him up and slam him down right in the right. Looks like Bret Hart slam him down. Oh, yikes! Ouch!
He gets the tag.
Luke Gallows looking at Jim the Anvil with one of the big boots. Going mid-rope. Oh, come on. What the hell, Luke Gallows? What the hell was that? You can't anticipate that and just not do it. This is not New Japan, alright? Now, Jim the Anvil Neidhart countering Luke Gallows. Gallows going to counter Jim the Anvil Neidhart with the mini up and over. Gonna send him up and pick him up and send him down. So they're trying to go for the easy victory on Jim the Anvil Neidhart. Here we go. Wants to take the title. Two. Is enough? No. Not so fast. Not just yet. And now Luke Gallows just disrespecting Jim the Anvil Neidhart, stomping right on the face. And now ledger from Gallows to Neidhart. And not again. Come on, show some damn respect, man. Some absolute disrespect on display by the club. And not again. Oh, not to Jim the Anvil. Ooh, man, oh man. The Hart Foundation may be in trouble. More importantly, Jim the Anvil Neidhart may be in major trouble in a few seconds. Right in the middle of the ring, the finishing maneuver. Oh, to Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And now Luke Gallows shoulder tackles off Bret the Hitman Hart. He's going for it, folks. To retain the title. 1, 2, it's over. No. Jim the Anvil gets the shoulder up at 2.5. And now Luke Gallows up. He's trying to fight off Jim the Anvil Neidhart, trying to go for the tag. Drop toe hold maneuver from Jim the Anvil Neidhart to Luke Gallows. Now Luke Gallows tagging in Carl Anderson. Jim the Anvil Neidhart still staying up in the matchup. Right hand. Another right hand. Clothesline Jim the Anvil Neidhart all the way over to the outside. He punches off Bret the Hitman Hart. Carl Anderson going top rope. Here goes Carl Anderson. He's got both members down out of the three of them. And one of a walloping leg drop from Carl Anderson hitting on Bret Hart and taking out Jim the Anvil Neidhart at the same time. And now he's talking some smack, and he can do that, folks. And he's undoing the Hart Foundation's turnbuckle. At a 3 count, he's talking some more smack. Maybe not the best idea. Oh, he tried to big boot Bret Hart off the apron. Now Jim the Anvil Neidhart's got him. He has to get back to the ring, want no part of it. Still taking off Bret the Hitman Hart. Carl Anderson, insult to injury there, wanting to lure him into really bad spots. The Hart Foundation, oh my God, payback is a B word. And we saw it there as he undid the turnbuckle and ultimately came back to Hart. He got smacked right back first into that exposed steel. Payback, what's he got planned? Wait, what is this, folks? Oh, and a cutter! The cutter! And he's going to put Jim the Anvil Neidhart away. Carl Anderson tried to retain the tag team titles in some quick fashion there. Bam! It's got to be it! Count it down, referee. 1, 2, but Bret the Hitman Hart breaks it up, and the match will continue. It would have been over right there, folks. I would tell you that much now. A body slam from Carl Anderson to Jim the Anvil Neidhart, but now Neidhart countering Carl Anderson with a mini up and over. The tag team champions may be in trouble, folks. I'll tell you that much. What's up at No Talk Gaming? Great to see you back, man. Now the Hart Foundation in complete control of the matchup. Now Carl Anderson getting on the British Bulldog. He's fighting the manager for the Hart Foundation. I don't think it's a smart idea. I don't think Carl Anderson cares. And now he's stuck in the hell of the British Bulldog here on the outside. And now he gets caught by Jim the Anvil Neidhart. That's the one idea when you take your eye off your opponents. It may come back to haunt you. We're seeing it here, folks. But Carl Anderson's still in control of the matchup, to say the least here. Check for the high knee. Neidhart has another plan. He counters Carl Anderson. You gotta wonder what's it gonna take to put these guys away. Oh, the shoulder tackle, Carl Anderson. Is that enough for the Hart Foundation to win the tag team titles? Count it down, man. 1 and only a 1 on Carl Anderson. The club's still well in this matchup, folks. And now Jim the Anvil Neidhart raking on the jaw of Carl Anderson. Anderson, though, not having it. And he's got it. Wait a minute, what's this, folks? Oh, another cutter. A cutter. And now Carl Anderson ready to put the period in the sentence for the Hart Foundation. Here we go. Come on. Is it time? Cutter connects and it splits Jim the Anvil Neidhart wide open. This is to put him away. To take the tag team titles. 1, 2, but damn it, Bret the Hitman Hart breaks it up once again. 2 times, in my opinion, this match would have been over. And thanks to Bret Hart, the match continues. Dropped hold by Carl Anderson to Jim the Anvil Neidhart. We've seen absolute war here for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships between the club and the Hart Foundation. The club now doing some tag team work here. Carl Anderson tagging in Luke Gallows, and oh, Jim the Anvil Neidhart getting his face rammed right into Luke Gallows' boots. Gonna fall for the leg drop. And folks, definitely if you haven't already, do subscribe to Bill Fink Off the Game on YouTube for more intense action like we're seeing here. And now Luke Gallows slamming down Jim Danforth right in the middle of the ring. Here go 1, 2, 3. Oh, so close. My God, what does it take to put these men away is the absolute question here. Jim Danforth countering Luke Gallows. Gonna launch him over to the outside. No, not gonna happen though. He's gonna go for one of a freaking power slam. And now Jim Neidhart trying to put the period at the end of the sentence for the club, trying to put away Luke Gallows. He's got him. But when Gallows fighting it off, he fought it off. Bang! Is he picking him up? He's picking him up. Here we go. He picked him up and gonna send him right back down. Luke Gallows trying to put away Jim Danforth in the Hart Foundation Challenge for good here. Is it time? Will it happen? Picked him up. Sending him down once again. He so tackles off Bret the Hitman Hart. Luke Gallows, he's got the match won for the club. 1, 2, 3. And the Hart Foundation lose to the club, and the club retain the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships. An absolute war we just saw right there, folks. Take a look at the highlights here. An absolute tag team war. Take a look at this one, folks, and a down Jim Danforth Neidhart. Bang! A freaking cutter to Jim Danforth as well. Poor Jim Danforth. He got like the worst of this. I'm gonna be honest. He really did get the worst of this. At No Talk Gaming, well, you missed one hell of a tag team match. That's pretty much it. And Stephanie McMahon won the Raw Tag Team Raw Women's Championship. Well, you can say it here, folks. Now, the club have been Raw Tag Team Champions and now SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Will you look at that, folks? As we're going to move on to the next match of the night, the 5th match of the night, by the way. And I think it's been pretty cool because when I get WWE 2k18, I may do a WWE 2k16 Universe Mode Awards saying who was the best wrestler in the entire series, who was the best female wrestler in the entire series, who was like the best holy moment, upset of the year, stuff like that, you know, best match of the year. And stuff like that. So we may look to that in the future, hopefully, maybe. As the next match, folks, is made by Senior Frog for the Raw Tag Team Championships. American Alpha will put their belts on the line against Billy Gunn and the Road Dogg Jesse James, the New Aged Outlaws. This match, folks, is next. And I'm going to take a quick water break before we begin. It's funny, I love how long 2K takes to load things. I'm just like, how? How? And folks, tomorrow, bright and early in the morning, at about like 8:30, 9 o'clock, maybe even 9:30, we're going to be doing some FIFA 17 World Cup action. So if you're from anywhere around the country that's a national team for soccer, you may see them in my tournament. You probably will see them somewhere down the line. If you want to check that out in the morning, as random luck the draw does say Chad Gable, and at No Talk Gaming, pretty much like the Grammy Awards. There's now elbows to the skull from Chad Gable to elbow to the skull from Chad Gable to Billy Gunn.
Championship on the line.
And the New Age Outlaws are not unfamiliar with winning tag team gold in this universe mode, as they were the Raw Tag Team Champions for quite some time.
Exactly the way it should be done. Hey guys, are we sure Billy Gunn hasn't found the fountain of youth?
And now Chad Gable gonna slam down Billy Gunn to the ground.
Smoking guns. It's been quite a journey, but now Billy Gunn.
Now let's get an elbow to the skull of Billy Gunn by Chad Gable. And Gable on fire. Look at that, folks. He is absolutely hyped up here. But will American Alpha become, under the reign of Cena Frog, become the Raw Tag Team Champions. I said for Raw and SmackDown, both GMs stripped all the belts. We saw Stephanie McMahon win her belt back, or her belt for the second time in this universe mode. We saw the Intercontinental Championship won back. So 2 champions down for Monday Night Raw. There's 2 more to go here to conclude this tag team match. We saw SmackDown Live and some crazy action there as they put one hell of a tag team match between the Club and the Hart Foundation. We also saw Sami Zayn, Samoa Joe, John Cena, and a few other things as well. So a lot of great action right there. I've got to admit that, folks. We've seen here so far in the pay-per-view SummerSlam. Meanwhile, the Road Dogg countering Chad Gable up and over. Gable getting the hell out of there. Not a bad idea. And now Gable making the tag to Jason Jordan. The Road Dogg about to introduce Jason Jordan. Jordan now throwing out a drop kick to the Road Dogg. I have no idea where the Raw general manager went. He will hopefully be back somewhere down the line. Jason Jordan going mid-rope. Senton splash counted by the Road Dogg. Oh, you know your ass better call somebody. Of course, I thought about the good old Road Dogg. And now Jason Jordan working on the Road Dogg with something fierce. Oh, man. And now Billy Gunn gonna work straight on Jason Jordan there. Gonna cutter. For God's sakes, the cutter from out of nowhere from Billy Gunn to Jason Jordan. Now drop kicking the back and the neck of Jason Jordan's Billy Gunn. Standing drop here by Jason Jordan to Billy Gunn right there, folks. And he's trying to hype himself up here for this matchup.
That's it. He's done. Look how slow he is to recover here.
So that, folks, some intense action. Like I said, Billy Gunn in a world of trouble. Meanwhile, American Alpha making a tag. Chad Gable about to be introduced into the matchup. Some great teamwork here we're seeing from American Alpha. Oh, one of the big boots. Now Chad Gable beating up on Billy Gunn. Yikes, gay. And now Chad Gable going top rope. Frogs. Oh no, the splash. Yikes. Billy Gunn moved out the way, and Billy Gunn's gonna tag in the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Road Dogg about to get in right for that German suplex, unfortunately for him. Now Chad Gable with the elbow to the skull of the Road Dogg. Yikes. Billy Gunn getting big booted off the apron. I'm wondering what Chad Gable's ankle lock. Oh, we got the ankle lock. We might be tapping out the Road Dogg early here. And now Chad Gable picking up the Road Dogg. Brain Buster Bang connecting. And now Chad Gable trying to go top rope, trying to put him away. That moonsault off the top, connected to the Road Dogg. He's got to put him away. Here we go for the count. After 1, 2, 3. No, so quick. So close. I mean, not so quick. So close. Billy Gunn gets kicked off once again. Headbutt from Chad Gable to the Road Dogg. Jason Jordan getting tagged in. Drop kick right there. Stomping on the abdomen of the Road Dogg, Jason Jordan. Jordan's trying to put as much pain on the Road Dogg as possible here, it looks like. Stomping on him once again. Shot to the spine. Oh, wait a minute. The Road Dogg not liking that one. And oh man, the Road Dogg in a bad spot. It's angle slam. And now, did the referee just high five American Alpha? Suplex City? Do you have like a highlight, one of those like replay films? No. Oh, that sucks. as he just angle slammed the hell out of the Road Dogg. And now Chad Gable with the 3 suplex. Now we're on B1. Road Dogg is going to be not knowing where up and down is. There's 2. Here goes number 3, ladies and gentlemen. 3. Oh, man. Oh, and he tried to go up to Billy Gunn. Bad idea. Does he have the Road Dogg down? Gable now spending way too much time on Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn's still fighting off Chad Gable. And now, still fighting him off. And he took way too much time, in my opinion. And here we go. Chad Gable, frog splash. Oh, did not work for him right there. The Road Dogg moved out the way. I think the tide has turned against American Alpha. Wait a minute. I see that's Chad Gable countering the Road Dogg. So that's shoulder tackle now. Tiger and Jason Jordan once again is Chad Gable. The Road Dogg really trying to crawl to his partner. Jason Jordan makes sure that does not happen. An epic fight here. The Road Dogg about to be in a world of trouble right now. As Jason Jordan going to pick him up and probably send him down, if I'm not mistaken. Booyah! That one happens. Now, shot to the spine, ouch. And Jason Jordan trying to hype himself up here, trying to hype up the crowd. And folks, I'm trying to work on the new logo for my background and maybe change my profile picture a little bit. I'm not too sure just yet. I'm just some suggestions of what I might be doing in the future. From off the top, we're trying to get him in the middle of the ring to win a tag team titles. 2, 3, and it's over. Oh my God. The Road Dogg's now been eliminated from the matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And now belly button from Jason Jordan to Billy Gunn. My God. Jason Jordan tags in Chad Gable. Now Billy Gunn is all alone in this matchup, folks. And now a German suplex from Chad Gable to Billy Gunn. Check it out with a knee to the skull. And Gable, the man trying to hype up the people here. And he's going top rope. Gable going top rope. He took up the frog splash, and now that one finally connects. And still hyping up the crowd is Chad Gable. And Billy Gunn fighting off Gable out with one of a right hand. But Billy Gunn's got known to tag here. Is that right hand enough to put him away? Count it down. 1. And only 1 on Chad Gable. Gable legit countering Billy Gunn. Shoulder tagging him off the apron. Chad Gable trying to go top rope on a down to Billy Gunn. Well, moves over to the side. My goodness, God! Oh my God! Moonsault from off the top rope to the outside, and both men are down. Both men are out. To 3 count, ladies and gentlemen. My goodness gracious. Chad Gable undoing the announce table. This is not right, folks. I see the board. This is not right. Come on, stop this. Chad Gable with the L with the skull of Billy Gunn. Right at 6 count, folks. This elimination tag team matchup. And now he's setting up Billy Gunn just like he set the Road Dogg up for those 3 suplexes. Welcome. The Billy Gunn countering, and just into a neck breaker. And Billy Gunn picking up Chad Gable. Got him up for what's got planned. Oh, wait a minute. This wind of change, bang, maneuver there to Chad Gable. 1, and only 1 on Gable. Billy Gunn picking up Chad Gable. Gonna go for the neck breaker. Yikes. And Billy Gunn setting up Chad Gable for what here? American Alpha may be in trouble. Famouser, wait a minute, Famouser! Bam! Is it over is the question. 1. And it's over just like that, folks. And now we're down to 1 apiece here. And Billy Gunn's trying to fight off Jason Jordan. Now, wait a minute. Jason Jordan now with the angle stand to Billy Gunn. Here's that enough to put him away. Chad Gable was still down. 1. 2, 3. And it's over as American Alpha has just won the Raw Tag Team Championships. I don't know where Cena Frog went, folks. But I'm sure he'd be proud of the action he's seeing here. Some great tag team action. This is elimination tag team matchup, folks, against from the New Age Outlaws and American Alpha. See some brain busters, some frog splashes, some famoussers. That's it right here. Jason Jordan countered Billy Gunn, and then Jordan set him up for the angle slam. Here's our folks. Bang! And that was it. As American Alpha would become the Raw Tag Team Champions. Ready with this maneuver. 1, 2, 3. As we wait for it to load, here we go. There we go. I just did at Cena Frog. Congrats to American Alpha on winning the Raw Tag Team Championships here. I know Cena Frog's got to be happy about that. As we're now going to go on to the next match of the night. As there's still one more match for good old SmackDown Live. And there's still one more match for good old Monday Night Raw, folks. And definitely down below in the comment section, put on who you think so far has had the better card. Is it SmackDown Live? Or is it Monday Night Raw? As we move on to the next match, folks, I'm going to take a quick water break. And here we go, folks. Brock Lesnar, The Rock, Randy Orton, and CM Punk. And honestly, I'm going to use CM Punk. Why not? Normally I go by Randy Orton for the draw, but I figured, you know, for once, let's try to have fun with this real quick. And now The Rock launching Randy Orton to the outside. CM Punk launching Brock to the apron and to spear him off. And now Punk, who's going top rope. And drop kicking, that was the worst drop kick ever. Meanwhile, The Rock getting slammed down by Randy Orton. CM Punk knows what it takes to put away Brock Lesnar. He's done it once before. And Brock Lesnar eats a steel chair. Now CM Punk is thugging Brock Lesnar on the outside. The Rock and Randy Orton going at it as well for the World Heavyweight Championship. That'll be changed to the WWE Championship after SummerSlam. So you'll see the spinner belt back on instead of that ugly WWE one that they have now. And now CM Punk going once again back to the top as The Rock and Randy Orton are brutalizing each other. And CM Punk hit that drop kick. Bad idea. And Cena Frog, are you there, man? I think the Frog is there. We're not sure. I think so. And his Frog there. He's back, folks. So what do you feel in that tag team match we saw for your brand? Alright, fair enough analysis there. CM Punk down in the middle of the ring, gonna slam down on Brock Lesnar there. And what is your thoughts? As you know, this is the last match that SmackDown Live has planned here, and you've seen that they have had some pretty solid matches, and so have you have. And so far, the viewers have not really said anything about the show so far. But you got to wonder, you know, you did win the ratings war this week.
Surprising if CM Punk wins that the spinner belt comes back.
Well, the spinner belt was per Dram. So that's gonna be pretty interesting. I like it. Now CM Punk. Jesus to Brock Lesnar. Bang! Is it enough? He's got a 1, and The Rock is going to 2. 3, no. Brock Lesnar kicks out at 2.5. I really thought that Jesus would be enough to put him away, but not so fast. The crowd telling CM Punk, you still got it. And CM Punk telling everyone he wants to put Brock Lesnar to sleep one more time. Punk's gonna hype himself up and hype up the crowd. But Brock Lesnar, the beast, countering CM Punk with one of a mighty clothesline. My God. Took his shoes off right there almost. CM Punk gonna pick him up and flex him down to the ground. I know you're a big supporter of CM Punk. Justice Bernard, what's up, man? As Brock Lesnar is absolutely just destroying CM Punk now for the moment. Randy and The Rock going to a freaking huge battle on the outside as they're finally going to bring it inside the ring. After like forever, CM Punk able to scoop some of the Brock. Rocking up that sharpshooter on Randy Orton. Randy Orton may be tapping out any second, folks. People and Sam rocking him down to the ground. Now sticking up mighty clothesline. Lesnar picking up Punk. Punk still countering Brock. Scoop slam. And Cena Frog, do you want to take the commentary for your pay-per-view main event?
I'll try.
Oh, CM Punk, you got me there. I thought he was gonna like really just break the face of Brock Lesnar. Not gonna happen though. Brock Lesnar once again countering the end of kind of advice by CM Punk. Lesnar now pick him up and gonna do one of a power bomb. Ooh. CM Punk's gonna get back in the match here. It's probably gonna be hard to do that. Out of a drop kick, as CM Punk still valiantly fighting back as The Rock and Randy Orton are just in their own world. CM Punk trying to help the crowd. Boom! God, Brock Lesnar once again. He probably likes that move for some reason. As CM Punk beating up on Brock Lesnar. CM Punk gonna launch Brock Lesnar right so first right into the ring post. And Cena Frog now is playing GTA, looks like, as I hear bolts being dodged.
No.
Lesnar for the third time countering CM Punk's intercom device. Lesnar now with the one of a power bomb. And now Cena Frog has his own sound effects going on for his own show, probably. The rehearsal for HBK and Shawn Michaels HBK and Triple H promo going on back there. They have an undercover promo that's only available, sponsored by YTPW, right? The Rock trying to set up Brock Lesnar. CM Punk a little too focused right there. Now Punk's gonna work right back on Brock Lesnar so Randy Orton doesn't get him. But wait a minute, that's changed now. CM Punk working on Randy Orton now, just like that. I'm really confused on the action that's going on right now. Because all I see is that everybody's trying to beat everybody else. And CM Punk trying to make sure The Rock taps out. CM Punk's gonna go to the ropes. Wait a minute, CM Punk's realized he can't do anything about it. And The Rock just stole the belt, folks. The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson has just become the WWE champion. Holy crap, here at SummerSlam. Congrats to The Rock. As he just pinned the WWE champion and Brock Lesnar. It's Rock by most folks. Bang! Right there. Congrats to the People's Champion, The Rock, on winning the belt here at freaking SummerSlam. As we still have one more match for you to go, which is a 15-minute Iron Man match. That'll feature the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, taking on Triple H to crown the WWE Universal Champion.
Okay. I don't know what you want me. Okay. I hope H3K wins, to be honest with you.
And here we go, folks. The Senior Frog's gonna take the commentary here. I'm just play the match. Senior Frog, it's all yours, as I'll be quiet for the matchup.
Okay.
The man is in the throes of battle against Triple H. They need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the cerebral assassin and
HBK going after Triple H like it's nothing. Triple H, we're all doing chain wrestle now.
Well, that missed him all right. Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
And now HBK with a knee. Oh, geez, a knee to the back.
Offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. This is undoubtedly the chance of a lifetime for Shawn Michaels. You know, we talked about Shawn Michaels and the incredible matches he's had on the brightest stages. But he's also had some memorable moments as a special guest referee. Like at SummerSlam 1997, he was supposed to call it down the middle between Undertaker and Bret the Hitman Hart for the WWE Championship.
To make sure he probably keeps that Universal Champion.
Oh,
no, Mr. Moonsault. Oh, geez,
that will never allow him to give up in a match. Absolutely. Shawn Michaels is the embodiment of heart.
Oof. I can't say anything now.
Well, he's got his opponent, and what's he going for here?
Counter
execute. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects. Well, we've talked about this before. Shawn Michaels is not just a sexy boy with flashy highlight reels and moonsaults and
Triple H
but that he can also get down and dirty when he needs to.
If Shawn Michaels has try to look forward to that quad. That injured quad, then HBK will win.
Gets out of that one. Nice move.
We'll look forward to it, so that's good. So far nobody had a point yet. 13 minutes left on the clock.
It all comes down to this: one-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered. He's making a statement here with this attack. Heads for the top rope. From the top, it's over. That's gotta be it. The shoulders are down.
We'll go top rope, Shawn Michaels. Oh, with that patented elbow drop. Hooks the leg. 1, 2.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but
and
this one's
Shawn Michaels
not over
cannot
yet.
believe it. And Triple H gets right back up out of that. Now Shawn Michaels.
Hold up, Frog, I'm gonna take it right here. As now Shawn Michaels puts up Triple H on the table. Michaels going top rope. Shawn Michaels for the Universal Championship. Moonsault through the damn table. Holy shit! My God, the game is to be broken in half. The crowd chanting, "This is awesome!" here in the main event for the WWE Universal Championship here at SummerSlam. An absolute war scene here.
I'm really excited for you guys. I have my nose and stuff here.
Oh no, it's all back to you, Frog, as I am gonna go back. I just wanted to say what was going on there to sell that even better. It's all yours, Frog.
Submission leg lock.
Oh, that's hurting my legs just watching it.
So if you hear a delay, it's off me. So okay.
And he lets him out. Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now.
Triple H going after Shawn Michaels with the figure 4.
Oh my God, his body's
and
been
with
through
the
hell.
playbook out of the Nature Boys. Playbook. I said that completely wrong.
Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, think about it, man. It's got some intense action going on here, bro. As Shawn Michaels giving Triple H everything he's got and more. The Heartbreak Kid going top rope once again. Elbow to the spine of the game, my God. Mr. WrestleMania trying to pin the game. Here we go. 1, 2. Shawn Michaels has been the United States champion here on this Universal mode, but he has not been the Universal champion. Can he achieve that dream tonight here at SummerSlam is the ultimate question. Or will the game destroy the hopes and dreams of the heart of the boyhood dream here tonight? Michaels put with the game, sent him right down the middle of the ring. Michaels sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, here we go, folks. Sharpshooter to the game, middle of the ring. Crowd chanting for HBK though. And Cena Frog, this is your main event. How are you feeling about the crowd reactions right now?
I feel like the crowd is reacting like I wanted it to, all amped up and everything. And I hope he's happy.
Super kick, my God! Shawn Michaels picked up the game and super kicked his lights out. Here we go. 1, 2, it's over. 3, yes it is. What were your thoughts on that crazy super kick from the Heartbreak Kid?
Very impactful, that's why we call him Mr. WrestleMania, because he always wants to do that. He always wants to break your heart, and the sweet chin music can break somebody's chin at any time, at any point, so we have to always be careful about that. Yeah. We might get the medics out here for Triple H if we have to, or for anybody to be exact.
Shawn Michaels switches it up.
I have to agree with you there. An absolute great match we're seeing here, man. Oh! That's vintage Triple H, that knee right to the skull. And the game absolutely destroying Shawn Michaels now. Now, who's the man you're going for, Cena Frog?
I'm going for one of my favorite Heartbreak Kid. I like him now, I like him before. I hope he wins.
Well, right now the crowd's in favor of the game. The game had one of a spine buster on the Heartbreak Kid, but Shawn Michaels still fighting in this one, folks. I know you can hear the crowd chanting for Triple H, Cena Frog. Right now, you have the crowd eating out of your hands, and Shawn Michaels just split open the game. And I'm pretty sure, no matter how the match card goes, I'm pretty sure fans are agreeing with Monday Night. Wait a minute! Oh my God! Oh, I didn't realize that. Shawn Michaels had to go off the top rope in the game. Caught him for the pedigree. Bang! It's oh my Lord! Did you one more time? Instant replay. Caught him right there. Bam! Senior Frog, your thoughts on that? And the crowd chants, "This is awesome." 1. Oh, they called a 2, and the game can't be happy as Michaels got the rope breakup. Michaels got that shoulder up. Michaels counting the game for the Sederson leg sweep maneuver. And Michaels trying to put the game away once again. Michaels exhausted from this matchup. Super kick, no, it's countered by the game. Now the game really working on HBK. And the game trying to put him away right here. Once again, only one on HBK, and the game not happy about that, folks. Senior Frog, your thoughts, your opinions. Come on, man, give us the scoop here.
I don't know. I'm speechless.
The off-the-top rope freaking pedigree from the game to Shawn Michaels. I mean, what is your exact thoughts of what's going on here in this absolute war?
Jeez, that can kill someone.
That is how prestigious your championship is. These two men are willing to go kill each other for it. The game is a bloody damn mess. What's going on? What is going through your mind right now? You see these two gladiators battling out for the Universal title.
I feel like that's a perfect match.
And Michaels coming back on the game. Vintage Shawn Michaels got up, sending him down. But the crowd's still chanting for Triple H. This is incredible, ladies and gentlemen. The Heartbreak Kid holds the top of elbow to the game. And Shawn Michaels trying for the period at the end of the sentence. Bang! It's over. And here we go, folks. Count it down. 1, 2, 3. It's over. As Shawn Michaels leads 2-0 right now against the Cerebral Assassin. Now spine buster from the game to HBK. Here we go. 1. And the game, Shawn Michaels kicks out at 1, and the game is livid. And I mean livid. Oh, wait a minute, now the game's setting up for the pedigree. The game's set for the pedigree on Shawn Michaels. Bam, it connects. It's gotta be for Shawn Michaels again to the game. So I put a point on the board. 1, 2, and now it's 2-1 Shawn Michaels' favor. The game carrying Michaels all the way over to the top, to the outside. Match gonna take the outside. 5 minutes left in the matchup, folks. Will we have a absolute winner? Is Michaels now carrying the game? Neckbreaker all the way on the outside. Ooh! Michaels beating up the game on the outside with the right hands. Michaels going top rope. Also all over to the outside of the game. And now we hear the chants of HBK here. And afterwards, Michaels now going back to the top rope. The game countering HBK with that. That's absolutely bad. He made it really hurt the rib of him there. And now the game going for the pin. 1. And once again, only a 1 of the Heartbreak Kid. And the game cannot be happy about that decision, folks. As we were down to 4 minutes left in this Iron Man matchup. Senior Frog, it's 2-1 Shawn Michaels. What are you thinking right now? Just say these absolute gladiators go to war.
It's a war, like you said. They can do it. They have to do anything to get the title. And if it needs to, then they have to come. That's all right.
I mean, you may have 2 men. You may have nothing left of these 2 men at the end of this matchup.
That means I have to trade.
Trade two dead people for 1 half healthy person. Sidewalk slam from Triple H to HBK. Both men are down. We're down to 3 minutes left in the matchup.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
So you've seen these 2 men go at Triple H launching Shawn Michaels right into the turnbuckles. 3 minutes officially up in the matchup. The game now with the knife edge chop. Woo! To Shawn Michaels with the Yikes-Gay. The game of the Spine Buster. Oh man. To HBK. Is that it, folks? Is that it? The game's gonna tie it up right here. 1. And Shawn Michaels takes out a 2.5, and the game is absolutely livid. Now he's trying to fight off the game. Michaels trying to go top rope to crown the Universal Champion. He goes for him, and the game caught him once again. Pedigree from off the top rope. The game with 2 minutes left in the matchup. Bang! Hits the pedigree. For the second time tonight, Shawn Michaels will never learn. And it may just cost him here. 1, 2, 3, and now we're tied, folks. We are tied up indeed. Super kick from Shawn Michaels to Triple H. The game fighting back and firing back on the Heartbreak Kid. The game picking up HBK. I'm gonna send him back to the ground. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the match, folks. Who will go out ahead here? Or will we end in a stalemate? And right now, Michael's still trying to fight off the game. 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the matchup. Michaels trying to go top rope on the cerebral assassin, Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels, elbow drop connecting. And the Heartbreak Kid, who's been bruised, battered in this match and going to war with the game, trying to set up one last time to the band. Bang! No, the game kicked out. The game kicked out. And now a sidewalk slam by the game to Shawn Michaels. Game may be over for HBK. Go for the freaking spine buster. HBK countering. They aim to counter Michaels up and over. They go into war here. 30 seconds of the matchup, folks. Oh, knee to the spine of Shawn Michaels for the game. The game's trying to waste time here. The game's trying to waste time. Oh man, he split him wide open. But right now, oh, we're ending a draw, folks. At the end of 15 minutes, we're ending the ultimate draw. And the decision will go to Senior Frog here, folks. What is your decision here on the Universal Champion? What's going to happen?
Oh, snap.
We ended a draw 2-2. It's all your decision. What's going to happen?
Okay.
Do we need to go to a stalemate?
We have to go in an Extreme Rules match.
Will that be on Monday Night Raw?
Whoever wins. Yes. And I feel bad now. Whoever wins is the new Universal Champion.
After these men just beat each other up next Monday, will be for the title match for the Universal Championship on Monday Night Raw in the main event. One more time, HBK, Triple H. We will crown a winner, but an absolute brawl. You got to be proud of these two warriors that put on a show for you guys tonight. And we're going to give the fans about a minute. We'll give them till about 19 minutes on this stream to figure out who was the better show. Does that sound fair to you, Frog?
What? I didn't do anything.
Well, we're gonna give the fans about a good night till like it gets to 1:19 here on my timer, and we're gonna go to the fans and see what they vote. And we're gonna close the poll at that point.
Okay.
Sound fair?
Yep, that sounds fair to me.
Alrighty, so folks, you guys are gonna put your timer in, folks, and I'm gonna be quiet. So it's all up to you guys.
Me too.
$30-second left, folks, if you want to put your final opinion in. As we wait for this one to load. Now for it to load. As we're going to let this one tune out and see what's going on here. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, so at the end of the tally, folks, we're 2 for Raw, 1 for SmackDown. The winner of the pay-per-view, technically, in terms of cards, the winner is Monday Night Raw, folks. So, Senior Frog, before we even go any further, we're going to give you your post-interview. How do you feel about winning the first pay-per-view here in favor of your show?
Well, in my opinion, I thought I would lose. I'm dead honest with you. SmackDown has the better roster. They have world champions, but I have world champions still. But I didn't know I would win, to be honest with you. So yeah, I'm actually pretty shocked, and you know, I'm really shocked, to be honest with you. Yeah.
Raw kicking off very strong, not only being the show of the week, but having the better pay-per-view match card of the week, folks. Raw looking to be the show to beat. As we're going to get the recap of the show on, folks. So the kickoff SummerSlam, we had the WWE Intercontinental Championship on the line. When the Diamond Dallas Page would face the Honky Tonk Man, the new Intercontinental Champion, DDP would win the matchup and become the new Intercontinental Champion. Then it was the United States Championship match on the line for SmackDown Live, as Samoa Joe put it up against John Cena, Sami Zayn, and Finn Balor. Sami Zayn would get the ultimate justice as he would win back his title that he never lost via pinfall. Then it was the Raw Women's Championship on the line. Stephanie McMahon would face Cameron, Naomi, and Emma, and she would win the matchup to become the two-time Raw Women's Champion. Then the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships were on the line. The club would face the Hart Foundation, and the club would win the match and retain their Tag Team Championships via pinfall. And then it was to crown the new Raw Tag Team Champions. American Alpha would face the New Age Outlaws. American Alpha would shock the world, and this elimination tag team match to win the matchup via pinfall. And then it was SmackDown Live's basically last match on the card. The WWE World Heavyweight Championship was on the line. Randy Orton would face Brock Lesnar, The Rock, and CM Punk. The Rock would become the new WWE Champion. So with that being said, folks, as I get to the main event, it was for the Universal Championship in a 15-minute Iron Man match between the Heartbreak Kid and Shawn Michaels and the Cerebral Assassin The Game, Triple H, for the Universal Championship, which ended up in a draw. And as now we know from Monday Night Raw, right over here by the way, it'll feature Shawn Michaels and The Game in the main event in a Extreme Rules matchup. So with that being said, folks, we will see you next time. Please do leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to Bill Fink Off the Hook Gaming on YouTube. Well, check out later, folks. Drive safe, stay safe, be safe. Enjoy your Friday night. TJF, folks. We'll see you later. Stay off the hook.